Hello everybody, it's John with Braintokeyboard, and today we are playing Enter the Gungeon. And basically I wanted to do this series with Enter the Gungeon a little bit differently. So if you've been watching in the past, you've noticed that I have mainly used just kind of a highlight, I guess that's the best way to describe it, like a highlight style technique to my videos. Whereas this, I think I'm just going to do a playthrough, talk about some random things. And I think doing this will allow me to create more videos, create more content, which is just good for everyone. So we were playing Enter the Gungeon. I like to play as the Convict. It's mainly the one I have the most comfort with. I really like using her sawed-off. I like using the Molotov. And I don't... See, I want to say I use her passive ability a lot, but I don't like try to get hit. So most of the time... Oh, hello. Right off the bat. But, so... Enter the Gungeon is almost like a Binding of Isaac type deal, in that it's a roguelike. But the one issue I have with it is that you can't snowball. And what I mean by that is you're not getting these crazy synergies that you might have in a game like Binding of Isaac. So I know this game got a lot of comparisons to Nuclear Throne. I haven't played Nuclear Throne ever, so I really can't comment on that one. I own it, I just never played it. But the one thing that really makes Enter the Gungeon unique is in its dodge roll mechanic. And like, it's just one of those things where I know I'm gonna need to learn how to use it more. I just haven't yet. So I guess we're just gonna try and figure that out. Alright, so now I got my Enrage, and it's, I don't know, it's just, I can't tell a difference most of the time. But yeah, overall I'm really liking Enter the Gungeon, even though I absolutely am dreadful at it. You can also do this to give yourself some cover. I don't know, I think having videos like this where I just talk about something random for about 20 minutes, it's going to be different, and it's going to be something I need to get used to, but I think it'll result in more content. Because right now, on a good day when I'm not sick and have no voice, I'm releasing videos Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. That's still the plan. But, you know, if I can occasionally throw a video there on Monday, or occasionally throw a video there on Wednesday, then that's just best for all of us. Alright, so we have the Ring of Mimic Friendship. We have Unlikely Allies. Let's check out what this is. It's a passive item. Makes chests safer. Oh. So it's something with mimics. And people talk about mimics before, but I've never encountered a mimic in this game. I'm not really sure. Alright, we're just going to keep on going. But yeah, son of a bitch. As you guys know, I missed a few videos. God, just absolutely dreadful there on aiming. I missed a few videos over the course of this past week, and it is because I just absolutely felt dreadful. I had no voice. One of those, I did not release a video because I wanted to, it's just I just simply couldn't. Sexy Saturday, I managed to release because it was, the Sexy Saturday was actually supposed to come out last Saturday, so that was almost kind of a blessing in disguise. Step right up, step right up. Break the targets, win a prize. They call me Winchester. For you, I have a simple game of skill. Would you like to know the rules? Let's do it. Play this game, you have to break the targets in a certain number of shots. Each shot will ricochet a few times before vanishing. Break more targets, get a better reward. Break the targets, win a prize. You know what? Let's do it. There's one born every minute. Damn. Oh, shit. Alright, there's one. Nope, fuck that up. Alright, we've... I'm trying to get a good shot for this guy. This is actually my first, I guess you could say, random encounter. Wow, that was almost cool. You can have this. Alright, we got a chest, and it has, you know... So it's almost essentially... I played this game before, obviously. That's almost essentially the price of a half heart, so I don't mind that too much. I paid 5 cents extra. Oh no. So, we'll see. But yeah, so plans. I don't know why my shotgun is out. So plans for the channel. I need to finish Undertale, obviously. I need to finish Hitman. It's just, goddamn, that parasol is harder than I thought it was going to be. And the last thing I want is to have a video of just fails of me dying, because I think that's stupid and lazy. And, you know, personally, I think, not that you should take advice from me, I think I'm the last person you should take advice from, but I think when it comes to being a content creator that, you should release content that you would want to see. So basically the content I release is content I would watch. You know, it's one of those, if I don't believe the video is good, I'm not going to post it unless, and I know what you're saying, because I know Hitman Part 2 was dreadful. Unless I had to do it for something like a storyline based game, which is where Hitman Part 2 came from. Something like this, you know, I can record it and be like, wow, my commentary was absolutely fucking dreadful, and just not post it. You know, I think we all have busy lives. I'm releasing 30-minute videos a day, every other day, rather. Last thing I want to do is take up 30 minutes of your time with shit. Because let's face it, there's way too much shit already on YouTube. So, wow, this room's a little messy. So yeah, that's kind of the philosophy I have when it comes to creating videos. But I hope this new segment goes well. I think it will. The other thing I'm really trying to figure out, and obviously, you know, I'm new at this. I have 8 videos up as of today. Is wondering how, you know, you get those engaging titles without making them clickbaity. And I love Sexy Saturday, yet I hate it at the same time. Because it's just like, I can know for a fact, I have no keys, I know for a fact that every Sexy Saturday video is going to get tremendously more views than any other video. You know, it's just one of those things, but it's nice to get the views, but at the same time, it's like, Sexy Saturday, really? But I mean, it also depends on why people are watching Sexy Saturday. I think that has a lot to do with it. Are there any keys in here? There is. Please tell me. Really, bitch? Alright, we need one more golden bullet to buy a key so we can unlock that chest. But see, what's amazing about something like YouTube is I can check the analytics for that, right? And I can see how people got to the video. I can see, you know, are you kidding me? I'm not going to get any coins? Alright, that's fine. I can see how people got to the video. I can see what people searched to get to the video, related videos, all that. And I would not be joking. Ah, shit. Oh, I hate this boss so much. This will not be fun for anybody. So it was one of those things, like, I can check the analytics for a video, right? And, like, I'm not even joking. When there's, like, a quarter amount of views... Really? When there's, like, a quarter amount of views of people that just searched up sexy naked or sexy, and it's just like... First off, who the fuck is going on YouTube looking for sexy naked? I mean, I know that answer. It's kids, but... Still! Come on, kids! Oh, shit. Wow. That was pathetic. We're going to do another one because I refuse to have the video go that short. Come on, it's a Braintokeyboard video. If it ends less than 20 minutes, you know, something's wrong. Let's do it again. So yeah, it's just people are looking up sexy naked and finding Honey Pop, and the analytics aren't out yet for coming out on top, which was this previous Saturday. Whoa, hello. So it'll be interesting. I'll be interested to see what that one does, because naked isn't in the title, and I didn't put it in the tags. But it also did tremendously... I wouldn't say tremendously worse. It was the best video of the week by far, as the Sexy Saturdays typically are. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. But it's definitely one of those series that I'm like, I don't know if people are watching it because it's just Sexy Saturday or because it's the best content. It's, you know, that's... And then at the same time, it's like, well, do I even have a place to be picky? You know, is it my job as a content creator to release content that I find enriching, that I find good? Or is it my job as a content creator to put out content that I know will get the most views? And I think, honestly, I think it's like a real double-edged sword, because, you know, I could put clickbaity titles, clickbaity thumbnails, release a Minecraft video every other day, and then boom, that's got that mimic ring again. Yeah, release a Minecraft video every day and just already be good. Or, you know, I could go even the lazier route, create reaction videos, and then really be rolling in the dough. So, I mean, personally, I enjoy making the Sexy Saturday videos, and I think, honestly, I think that's what's most important. But I can already tell that it's a channel that... See, I don't want to say this because I don't want you to think I'm planning on stopping it anytime soon, because I don't. But I can already tell it's going to be a channel that the longer it goes on, the harder it's going to be. Because there's a lot of crap when it comes to dating simulators. And I really want to avoid visual novels. Coming out on top was okay. Wasn't as good as Honey Pop. So it's just like finding that sweet spot between like a sexy game, but that's actually like a good game at the same time. I have some ideas, so I'm not too worried about it. So I don't know. Well, honestly, we'll see how that goes. But honestly, I love the idea of this Enter the Gungeon, because I can easily just go ahead and play it, and I'll always have a video up. You know what I mean? Because, you know, I don't think a lot of people realize this when it comes to creating videos, is that for every... Ooh, another key, thank you. For every video that I'm playing, or for every hour that I'm playing, rather, it's like another hour and a half in editing. Which I enjoy. Don't ever think I don't. But it's one of those things that, okay, well, let me talk to him. It's one of those things where it's like, okay, well, Enter the Gungeon, I was really making like highlights, finding the funniest bits. It just kind of works. So, I don't know. And then the other thing I wanted to talk about is... Wow, he's already... Oh no, this isn't who I think it is. I thought it was a mob from the second floor and I got a little bit worried. Is creating different kinds of content. Because, you know, that's almost the advantage when you have a channel that hasn't blown up yet, is that you can take a little bit more risk than you could if I had a, you know, like a dedicated fan base of 50,000 people, 100,000 people, a million people. You know, who subscribe expecting something, and then I can't really change the format, because then it's just like, well, you know, I gotta give the people what they want almost. But exploring different forms of content that I'd be able to I can create. So what I would say is, over the course of the next month, I'll say month, maybe 3, because obviously if it is a risk, I'm worried to take it. It's something that's going to put me outside my comfort zone a little bit. I don't want to really reveal anything too much, but it's something that'll put me out of my comfort zone a little bit. So we'll see. But expect some changes in format. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday will always be gaming videos, but maybe I have some surprises for some other days. You never know. You never know. Ooh, thank you. Ooh, is that an Uzi? Machine pistol, yes it is. Oh, that's just pretty. That reload time though. Alright, so what else has been going on new? This is the newest game that I've been playing recently. I've been playing this game way too much. Yeah, just way too much. But, see, what I really enjoy about it is that, and it pains me to say this, considering I have like a month of playtime between Rebirth and the original, excuse me, is that, I'm sorry to say it, Mr. Edmund, but just Isaac just wasn't just give me that itch anymore. It's just, I don't want to say it was getting boring, because it wasn't, but you know, it's just like when you've been seeing somebody for a long time, and you know each of each other's stories, and you're just like, okay, well, you know, have we reached our course? And unfortunately, I think for The Binding of Isaac, that answer was yes. So it was just like, well, I know your secrets. Why did I go there? I can go here. I know your secrets. And then, well, actually, I'll tell what really made me kind of stop playing Binding of Isaac. And it was the new character that came out. It was the one that had the APR involved with it, or is that the way? The game outside of the game that takes place in real life. Is that an APR? I don't know. ARP, ARG, augmented reality game. There you go. All right, these enemies should be a little bit easier to handle than the fucking ass we were facing earlier, facing the Trigger Twins. So my whole thing was, it's like, so the new character came out, and to get that new character, if you play Binding of Isaac, you already know what I'm talking about. But to get that new character, you had to get 99 coins. I knew I was gonna run into him. You had to get 99 coins in the greed machine after playing greed mode. And, you know, I considered myself pretty good at the Binding of Isaac when you've been playing something for nearly a month. What does it say? To become a master or something? It's like 10 years? Well, I can definitely say a solid month of playtime is more than I've ever played anything in my life. So, you know, I had about a month of playtime. Yeah, I was still having issues with greed mode. And, you know, I personally believe you can't hate a game. You can't hate a game because it's hard. You can't hate a game because it's unforgiving. Ghost bullets shoot 3. Interesting. Is this one I think it will be? Grants all bullets piercing. That is very nice. So, you know, regardless of that, I still had issues with greed mode. And then it turns out that the character you got for putting the 999 coins in greed mode wasn't even the best. So, what the hell is this guy? Greetings. What can I do for you? Who are you? Just traveling tinker. Got stuck here a while back. I thought I might fix these elevators to kill some time. Fixed. They seem to be working. The elevators only go down 1 floor at a time right now, but with the right equipment, I might be able to configure these to traverse multiple floors. I'm talking shortcuts here, Lawbreaker. I will get them working. Not sure yet. Don't be easy, though. Whoever engineered this place was crazy. Gotta head back to the breach for now. Speak with me there when you get a chance. Interesting. So I actually have a story starting to develop in this game. I like it. So, yeah, and then like I was saying, so then it turns out that the character that, no, I forgot to put my ladder up, my table up, that you unlocked for doing this wasn't even the best. You know, at least the secret character in the original Binding of Isaac, the Lost, was rad as shit. And then, I want to say his name was the Keeper, and I'm probably wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong, well, at least I know. Which just wasn't the greatest. And I was like, alright, well, okay. Thanks, Edmund. You know, just, I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping Enter the Gungeon will scratch an itch that I've had for a few months now. I've played Isaac in months. But we'll see. Because it's one of those, I enjoy it, but I still don't know if it's going to replace the Isaac itch. Because it's definitely a lot harder than Isaac, which I enjoy. I think that's a lot of fun. I think it'll... Son of a bitch, I didn't mean to hit that. I think I'll make for some great videos. Oh, I forgot to use my Molotov and he's fighting the Trigger Twins. I can see the angry comments already. So, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. But as you can see, though, something like this is going to have... I don't want to say worse commentaries. It makes it seem like you shouldn't watch. But the commentary will be a little bit different. Oh, these enemies are the worst. Oh my god. So yeah, I guess I should explain some of the mechanics of this game. So what I just used to remove all... Wow, I'll actually kill him faster than I thought I would. What I used to remove all the bullets from the screen is called a blank. A blank, as you can see in my UI at the very top left, is the blue bullet. And what it does is it removes all the bullets from the screen. And just like the dodge roll, it's a mechanic that I do not use nearly enough. I don't want to begin to talk about the number of times that I died with blanks. So I guess I should talk about my progress in this game a little bit. I've only ever made it to the 2nd floor, which is the floor we are on now. I've made it to the boss of the 2nd floor a few times, but I've never made it anywhere past that. So, hey, here's hoping, right? I do play with a controller. I was a peasant for a very long time. So, you know, some things just take some time to adjust. Thank you for the heart. And we got a shop with 53 coins, so we can go make it rain in that shop. Let's go in here. What do we got? Alright, what is this gun? Regular shotgun. No need for that. So, I can get a key for 30, or a half heart for 24, or a blank. You know what? Boom. We got a good amount of health now. I am content with my purchase. I don't care if you're content, because you're not the one playing. So, deal with it. Beautiful. But yeah, I do play the controller, and it does have a little bit of auto-aim, but it's weird, because it almost feels like sometimes the auto-aim is just turned off. I don't know, it's bizarre. I'm probably going to chest in here and there. Yeah, I knew that was coming. What games am I excited for? You know, I'm going to tell you a game I'm not excited for. I am not excited for, and I'm probably going to break some hearts when I say this, but No Man's Sky. I'm sorry, if you are hype as hell for No Man's Sky, you've already got the pre-order, you've already sold your soul to play it, but I cannot say with a straight face that I think No Man's Sky is going to be a good game. Because let's face it, alright? What do we know about No Man's Sky? Honestly. We've all seen the same 2-minute clip, where it's just like, oh, you can get in your rocket ship, and you can travel anywhere you want. Okay. Well, you've been showing me that clip since E3 of 2015. Or E3 of 2014, rather. The game got delayed, I believe. And if I'm wrong, I'm going to look like a jackass. But you know what? I don't care. But I believe that we saw that game E3 2014. So it's just like, here we are, and nothing's changed, and you still expect me. And it's a full price game, isn't it? Isn't it like 60 or at least 50? So it's a full price game for something that I don't even know anything about yet. I just... And at the same time, I don't know. I don't see it being good. I think exploration will be good to a point. Not $60 worth. You know, for using from Funhouse, the spool method where, you know, a game should be $1 per hour. Well, if I'm paying $60 for No Man's Sky, I should be able to get 60 hours of enjoyment out of that, and I don't think it's going to happen. But then again, I have the worst taste in games of all time because I thought Watch Dogs was fucking rad as shit. So what do I know? I don't know. I'm worried about No Man's Sky. I'm worried that people are going to get mad. I'm telling you, if it's a flop, come back to this video and tell me I'm right. Because I just completely ignored the ghost there. I believe it'll be a flop. I don't see it not being a flop. So, another kind of video I want to come out with soon. God, this feels just so sporadic. Another video I want to come out with not another video, another series of videos, rather, that I want to start coming out with soon is something called Coming Soon to a Monitor Near You. And that is exactly how it sounds. We first look at games, we review games, and basically just tell people, or I can just tell people what I think. And that's originally what Enter the Gungeon was going to be, until I realized, well, we might have something here. And you know, I'm not going to lie, I think every YouTuber bases some content. What is up here? Oh, gotcha. There's a guy in there. That's bizarre. How much was that key? 30? You'll have to come back here and see what the hell that guy wants. I think every YouTuber... Just nothing up here, huh? No. I was hoping it was just like a secret or something. I think every YouTuber kind of bases their content. I want to say bases their content. Gets inspiration on their content from somebody else, you know. It's hard to find absolute originality anymore. So... Oh wow, we're already here, huh? Anywhere left to explore? I'm a little worried with one heart. Alright, we'll pull out our machine pistol. Let's do this. But, ooh, I've never fought this boss before. We are going up against... Who are you? Oh, shit. I'm already terrified. The Gorgon! Aw, shit. But I'm really kind of basing this content off Northern Lions' Binding of Isaac videos, which, you know, it's just something that, honestly... You enjoy listening to their content, or not their content, their opinions. Well, I guess their content too. Son of a bitch. I didn't even see what killed me there. I was too busy looking ahead, and that's a lesson for life. Sometimes if you're too busy looking at what's ahead, you can't see what's happening in the real world. So yeah, this was a new form of video. My name is Jordan Braintokeyboard. This was Enter the Gungeon, and I will finish my thought that I was making next time. See you later, guys.